we will unbox and install digital LCD display Viscometer. In the box we have the temperature probe, stand base, stand and a spanner. Now we will remove the bolt from beneath the stand by loosening it in an anti-clockwise direction. Then we will insert the stand into the mounting hole in the stand base, such that the knob with hole above it is on the left. Now we will tighten the stand to the stand base by tightening the hex bolt on the bottom of the stand. Then we will use the spanner to tighten the bolt until it is snug but not over-tightened. In the case we have the instruction manual, spindle box, spindle protection frame, Allen key, power adapter, stand arm, and the Viscometer. In the spindle box we have 4 different spindles. Now we will insert the stand arm into the slot at the back of the Viscometer. Then we will put in the screw into the holes at the bottom of the Viscometer and tighten them. Now we will tighten the screw with the Allen key and make sure the stand arm does not move around. We will then put in the other screw and repeat the same process. Now we will insert the stand arm into its slot in the stand and tighten it in its place. We will use the knob on the left of the stand to tighten the stand arm in its place. Then we will take a spindle out of its case. We can choose the spindle we want to use with the help of the following table. To check the sample we have, we will choose the number 2 spindle. Now we will attach the spindle protection frame to the viscometer by aligning the screw heads on the bottom of the viscometer to the holes on the frame. Then we will rotate the frame clockwise to lock it in its place. To attach the spindle to the viscometer, hold the connector and rotate the spindle clockwise until it is securely fastened. Now we will level the viscometer using the leveling glides. Now we will connect the power adapter to the viscometer by inserting its connector into the power socket at the back of the viscometer. Then we will connect the temperature probe to the viscometer by inserting its connector into the temp socket. We will pull the connector head back and insert it into the socket. Now we will take an empty beaker and place it under the spindle. Here we have silicone oil that we will use to test the viscometer. We will pour the silicone oil into the empty beaker. Using the knob on the right, we will lower the viscometer until the spindle is submerged to its middle ridge. Now we will turn on the viscometer by pressing the switch at the back. Then we will press the SV button. After pressing the SV button once, S will start flashing on the screen, where S stands for spindle number, and V stands for spindle velocity. Here we will choose S2 and press enter. Then we will press the SV button again till V starts flashing. Now we will change the spindle velocity till the reading on the screen is nearest to 370. Here at 60 RPM the reading on the screen is 500. Now we will start the process by pressing the Start, Stop button. The spindle will start to rotate and the actual reading of the sample will appear on the screen. Once the reading on the screen stabilizes, we will press the Start-Stop button again. Your Viscometer is ready to be used. Thank you.